on in and say hello when you get here. We'll get started in a few minutes while everyone finds the live. I'm just getting everything all set up and ready for tonight's show. Grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and start making your wish list because we have some beautiful pieces coming. I'll be right back in just a moment.
Hi guys. When you hop on, leave me a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. I am just still trying to get everything pulled up. Give me just a minute. It always takes a minute, no matter how early I start. Okay, let's close that window. I don't know why that is there. That is really weird. Hold on a minute, folks. I'm not sure why that popped up. Hey, Shelby. Well, come on. Oh my gosh, you can never get stuff to work the way that you want it to. There we go. Now I gotta scoot this over. Hey Shelby, I just put you on screen. I forgot that I could do that. Okay, I think you're funny. I thought, what does she mean, her house? Hey Tammy. Okay, so if you're new, my name's Bobbie, and I am a paparazzi consultant, and I go live every night, Monday through Friday, at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and at 7 p.m. on Sundays. And you can shop with me Saturday to Friday. So tomorrow night's going to be the last night for everybody to fill their bins. And then I will invoice them on Saturday and Sunday. And the invoice is due Monday by 12 p.m. And when you shop with me, if I have to ship it to you, it's a flat rate of $5. But if you're local to me, we can just arrange a pickup sometime. And then when you order or purchase 10 items, your 11th is free. And that's a continual thing. So for every 11th item, you get the 11th one free. Okay, did I forget to say anything? And I just got approved today for text messaging. So I put the link on my page and I'm going to start putting it in the description. I just forgot to do it today since it just happened today. But if you want to receive a text message, just go back and look at my post that says something about never miss a live again or something like that. And then you just click it. And every time I go live, you'll get a text message. Okay, and the girls that I work with want me to do a very long live tonight. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how long everybody stays on. We've got a few people missing that haven't hopped on yet, which I knew one of them was going to be late. But I don't have my cousin on yet. I don't see Deb on yet. Jennifer's not on yet. Marsha's not on yet. There's a lot that's not on yet. There's my cousin. There she is. Hey, Mickey. Okay. We're just trying to kill time, waiting for more people to hop on so I don't have to worry about people missing anything. And I did put out a bunch of stuff last night. And I've got a really good hair clip. I'll probably show it tomorrow night because I've got some on here that I'm going to already show tonight. But this one that I've got for tomorrow night is so good. It's really good. Okay, should we start or should we wait, you guys? We only have, I think, 3 of you on. 4. There's Jennifer. She must be the 4th one. Okay, we'll get started and I'll go slow and hopefully the other ones will hop on in. I don't know where I want to start at. I'm going to wait for that one because I want Deb to see it because it's her kind of thing. Okay, we'll start with the necklace I have on. I only have 2 of these. I can't show you. Let me take it off because when I get to the other one, I really want to put it on because it's so pretty. If I can put it on, that is. Oh, and I'm going to take this ring off because this ring, my wedding ring, always gets stuck in my hair and it hurts so bad. Oh, my Manta. Okay, let me see. I only have 2 of these, and I'll just show you the one I had on. It's super cute, and it's off the little card, so I will show you the earrings separately. But for this necklace, you can comment sold 27, and it's for this super cute little butterfly. And it's got the black stones in there and the white rhinestones that make up that cute little butterfly. It's on a silver chain. And then these are your little earrings that go with it. I'm trying to get it to focus. Get it off my face. I can't see with me holding that up, so let me hold it up like that so you can see the earrings a little bit better. There you go. It's just the clear stones. Jennifer wants 27. Thank you, Jennifer. And Jennifer, I have to ask you before I hold it up, but the earrings I wore yesterday, but I had different ones I'm going to show tonight. Did you say you wanted me to put those in your bin or no? Because I don't want to say I have a certain amount. If you want a pair, I've got to put those in your bin because the only person I put in their bin so far was Whitney that pre-claimed them. And I only have, oops, 2 pair. So I just wanted to make sure I had a pair for you if you wanted them. Okay, anybody else for this cute necklace while we're waiting for her? And I did want to show you too, the back of this. Whoa, man, I about ripped it. Even the back of the butterfly is finished. Like, it's got a very nice little silver backing. And let me hold it up close so you can see it. Jennifer got to see it up close and personal because she works with me, and so she saw it. It's just very pretty. Okay, I just wanted to make sure before I said anything and showed them. Okay, did we have anybody else hop on? No, we did not. Today's Thursday. Why is it such a slow day, people? Okay, let's do a bracelet. I'm going to wait until I know Marsha's on because I forgot to tell her all night. She sits right beside me, too. But I have a set that she might like. I don't know if she will or not, but it's that Southwestern that we think of her. You can comment sold 62, and it is for like a tortoise shell, which I'm not really sure. It just says marbled, so I guess it's not a tortoise shell, but it's very pretty if you can see all that marbling that it has there. And this is like acrylic. And then it is a cuff. And I think this one is going to fit really well for a, hey, Deb, for a small wrist. So there it is on my wrist. And it fits pretty good, which it's not going to slide up much because I have that sweater on. But it's very pretty. And I would say this fits a small wrist. As you can see, it is... Oh, I was going to smack myself, you guys. Hold on, let me get the little tag back on there. It came off. So I have 2 of those, and you can comment sold 62 if you want one of those. Deb, I'll show you really quick the necklace I just showed. I'm not sure if you were on, but it's this super cute little butterfly. It was sold 27 if you want it, and it's got the black rhinestones that make up the butterfly, and then the little rhinestones that go around it, and it's even got a nice little finish on the back. And then the earrings are just your clear earrings, your stones. So that one is sold 27, and I have 1 of those left, Deb, if you're interested in that. And then I'll hop over to a ring. I only have 1 of this one. You can comment sold 153, and it is for this orange ring. I love the way that the outline of the orange stone is, and I think that might, yeah, that's a cat eye. That is for sure a cat eye. You can see the line right there when I move it. It's got the wider back, and it's really not that big. I mean, I have it on my index finger. You can see it there. If I put it on my middle finger, It's just very pretty. I love the way that that's made there on the side, the design of that. So I only have one of those, and you can comment sold $153 if you like that one. And then show a pair of earrings. These are pink and gold, and two little different shapes of pink. You can comment sold $125. I have two pair of these. So you've got the gold background, and then you've got that little pink enamel metal painted in there, and then the little circles there are a lighter pink, and then you've got the big gold in the middle. Hey Jill, how are you? And these are not heavy, and they're not really big either. And let me take my earrings out, because these are the only pair I have. These are mine. And I forgot to take them out before I started. But no, they match my shirt perfect. I was just like, oh my god, that is a perfect match. The, oh, let me grab a hold of that back. The thread that is in there is a perfect match to the color and then the black of my shirt that I have on. Okay, let me put this with those earrings. And then this one is the one I wanted to save. I think Deb and Tammy and maybe Marcia, if she's on, would like this. And I have 3 of them. Yeah, we are ready for tomorrow night, so we can say, yeah, Friday's here. We talked about that all night tonight. You can comment sold $145. And it is for that super cute horseshoe shape. It's got the rhinestones in it. And then you have that pretty white stone, that sandstone that's there at the top of it. And I feel like those stones that are on the outside of it are black, is what it looks like to me. Or either that is just the metal. But I don't think that's the case. I think it's black. I think those are little bitty black stones that outline it. It's a very pretty. I'll hold it up closer so you can get a better look at it. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is just the way it's made. It's the metal, but it does have a black inlay. I can definitely see black there. And then it's got that stone. You can comment sold $145 for that. And then I have 3 of those, like I said. And it's got the clear stone for the earrings. And Jill, I don't know if you heard me tell these guys, if you jumped on maybe a little bit late, but on my page, I signed up today where I could get text messaging. So you could send out a text message for every time I go live. And so if you want to subscribe to that, you can just fill out that form that's on there. And then every time when I go live, it'll give you like a reminder. It'll send you a text message. Hello, Whitney. Tammy wants $145. Thank you, Tammy. Jennifer, did you get a text? Well, no, you probably didn't, because I don't think I have it set up yet. You can subscribe. Yeah, but I don't think I enabled it yet. I might have. I don't know. Who knows? Okay, the only thing you missed, Whitney, was the necklace I wore tonight. The white necklace I just showed. These pink earrings. And they are a post earring. You can comment sold $125 for them. And then I showed this bracelet that is acrylic. It's got all those different colors in there. And it's a cuff. And it was comment sold $62. Sorry about that. Okay. And then I did show an orange ring that you can say comment sold $153. If you like that. And that is a cat eye. And then this necklace, I just have to show it next because I want to remember to tell you the story about it. I've got 4 of them, but there is a lady, and I really don't know much about this story, but I did hear the lady. It was a lady that this woman had signed up under this person, And I heard her say last week that she helped this girl design this necklace because this girl's husband had a disease and he was really sick. I can't remember what it was, but he ended up being in a wheelchair and that kind of thing. And he died, and he really wasn't that old. I want to say like in his 30s. And the name of this necklace, she designed it for her husband that passed away, is Love Hurts. And I just think it is a beautiful necklace, and I love the why behind it. So you can comment sold 37. And I just want to make sure I have it turned right. I honestly think you could wear it either way, but it is just a stone, and it's one of those iridescents, and I'm not going to be able to get it to move. But it's so pretty, and it just has the different, depending on the way that the light hits it, what color it's going to be. And then the back of it is just as pretty as the front. I mean, and honestly, on the card, it's this way. So I'm not really sure, you guys, if this is the front and that's the back. Because it's on the card. Look, the card is this way backwards. And so that technically, I guess, would be the back. Hey, Marsha. And that would be the front. You missed a lot, Marsha. Where have you been? Hold a minute. I want to check another one, you guys. I want to open another one up and see if just that one was accidentally put on the card backwards. Okay, this one is the same way. That is the front of the card right there. And then it's showing the purple. So maybe it's that way. Maybe that's the front of it. I feel either way would work too, Whitney. But the purple does make it, when you turn it with that purple, it does make those colors. You've got that blue. Let me put it on the bust so you can really see it. It's a shorter necklace, but I just thought it was so pretty when I saw it. I'm really not doing it justice, to be honest with you guys. It's not really picking up all the different way that those, there it kind of goes, but you can see the blue and the purple in it. I just liked the reason behind the necklace was made. So that one, you can comment sold 37, and I have 4 of those. But like I just said, I think you could wear it that way if you had purple on, and if you wanted it to be a darker color, I think that way would work too, like for the gray side of it. So 37 for that one. You guys, I might have to strip down to my shirt because I'm hot. Okay, Marsha, you really didn't miss a lot. I was saving what I thought you might like. This is one I don't know if it'll be too big for Marsha or if she won't like it at all. But you can comment sold 46. And it is a silver bracelet. And you've got that pretty stone there in the middle that's kind of like an orangey peach color. And this is one of those stretch all around. It's got like the different pieces that stretch. It does look like angel wings. It's a very pretty necklace. It is a very pretty necklace. But this is a little bit big for me. I've got a tiny wrist, and I can get 1 finger in there. I could not get 2, but I could easily put 1 in there. Yeah, that stone is very pretty in there. And when I look at it here like this, to me it looks more pink than it does orange. So I'm not sure if it's getting it, but look at all the detail in the bracelet. I just think it's so pretty. I have 2 of those, and you can comment sold 46 for that. Then I have a super pretty purple ring. This would go a little bit with that necklace. You can comment sold 117, and it is for that pretty purple. And this one I don't think is a stone in it. I think that is an acrylic piece. And this one is the wider back band, but I also love the shape and the design of this one. The way it's pointed, and you have the little peekaboo on each side of it. It's very pretty. You can comment sold 117, and I have 2. It is kind of a coral color. Thank you very much, Miss Jill, for helping me out with words today. That is exactly the word I should have used, was coral. because that is exactly the color that it is. I am sweating, ladies. Now these earrings are going to go with the necklace that Tammy got. And I know Deb has other pieces that matches that stone. But you can comment sold 105, and these are a little bit bigger, so I don't know if Tammy or Deb, either one, are going to like them. They're not too heavy. They have a little bit of weight to them, and they're not really overly sized, I don't think. But those are super cute, and they really match that stone that we all like so much. So they're the fishback, and you can comment sold 105. I only have one pair of those. Okay, I did a bracelet. Let's go to another necklace. Now, Marsha, well, I'm just going to start here and kind of move my way down. This one, I have two of. I think of Whitney when I put this out last night, because she already bought one off of me that is very similar to this one. I always get them so tangled up. Or either they come that way and it's just worse. Hold on a minute, you guys. I'm trying to make it look pretty for you. Okay, this is a layering one. It's got three different chains on it. Comment sold 73, and it is for a silver chain. You've got the bigger chain at the top, and then you have the moon, and then you have the little sun down there at the bottom. And it's not really that long of a necklace. But here you're getting 3 necklaces for the price of one, you guys. You've got them already layered for you. You don't even have to think about it. I'll hold those up a little bit closer so you can see. So the moon has a little star on it. And then there, come on, buddy. There's that one. And then I like the detail on this chain. It's got the little beads there on it. Whitney, 73. Thank you, Whitney. I have one more, you guys. If anybody wants that, let me show you the earrings. Look at the earrings. The earrings are super cute, too. They're the solid little balls there. Okay, one more if anybody wants it. Okay, let me take a drink, you guys. It is really warm in this room when the door is closed. Let me do another ring. This one I like, but I don't think a lot of you will like it, because I like the bigger rings and you guys don't. But I love the color in it. Jill wants 73. Okay, I'm going to play this sold out, guys. So, and I've got it turned down low, so it shouldn't hurt anybody's ears, but just be prepared. And we're back. Okay, let me grab this and put it in Jill's. And then I'll show you that ring when I come back. I'll put it all nice in the package when I invoice you, Jill, on Saturday. So you can comment sold 55. And this is just a super cute flower ring. I love that pink stone in this ring. It is just so pretty. It's a very light pink. And then you have the little diamond clusters in the middle that are supposed to be the center of the flower. And then look at the little specks there on each end of the petal. That is so cute. I was trying to see how it's made. It's a petite back. I'll flip it around and show you. That's where those little spiky things are showing up at. Isn't that cute? And I only have 2 of that ring. You can comment sold 55 if you like that one. Okay. This is another pair of new earrings. I love these earrings. I almost wore these today instead of the ones I did, but I just felt like the ones I had on just matched too perfect. You can comment sold 115, and I have 2 pairs of these. So these are, I think these are brass. Let me make sure. Yes, these are brass. And I love the design. It's just a very unique design. I love that gold going through the center. These are not heavy at all. And then you have the button back. Priorities, Jennifer, priorities. You can comment sold $115 for these. And I have 2 pairs of those. Okay. And then Marcia, are you still on here? Because this one is the one I thought of you when I set it out last night. I found earrings to match it and everything, Marcia. But I don't know. She likes that, which I think this is a dainty necklace, but it just may not be her style. But we'll see. Okay. You can comment sold $170. And it's for this super cute. I have 2 of them, by the way. Let me put it on the disc. Or the bust. I don't know what disc I'm thinking about. We all had our jewelry on tonight at work, and it was quite funny. We were all just kind of like dressed up for work. I think this is very pretty. So I don't know if Marcia or anybody else likes it. It's $170 if you like it. I love this. And it is a smaller necklace. It's, you know, shorter is what I want to say. It is on, yeah, it's on the last clasp, so you're not going to be able to make it any shorter than what it is. But it's got the orange, the turquoise in there, and then it is going to be, you know, kind of short. Ooh, Deb likes $170. Thank you, Miss Deb. I have one more. One more. Oh, Jill Lacey got it. Thank you, Miss Jill. I'm going to put this one in her bag because I don't want to get a bunch in there and get them tangled up. But I can't click. Okay, and then I have a bracelet and earrings that I pulled that I thought, and I have other bracelets too. If you guys don't like this, you can ask me and I can try to find the other turquoise ones. But you can comment sold 16, and I only have one of this one pulled out. I might have another one that goes with it, or a different, the same kind or a different kind. I can't use words today, but this one, see how it's kind of wide, so I think it's going to be for a wider. I am able to make that move a little bit, so I would gently squeeze it if you want to have it smaller. But that's what it's going to look like on. It's got that little rope detail, and then it's got your turquoise stone in there. You can comment sold 16 if you like that bracelet to go with your necklace. And then the earrings I pulled match it perfectly. So even got the orange. And I only have one pair, you guys. You can comment sold 181. These are a little bit longer, but look how perfect that goes with that necklace. You've got the orange, the turquoise, the silver. These are not heavy, and they're not very long either. So 181 for the earrings, and I only have one pair. Don't squeeze. I squeezed gently, Marcia, and it was okay. But I think, Marcia, that I found the original one that you bought. And I was going to ask you if you wanted me to show it or bring it in to see if you wanted. Where did I have these earrings laying? I must have had them up here. I'm just going to put them back up there because I don't have a spot for them over there. But the earrings are 181 if anybody wants the earrings. Okay, let's do another ring. This one, it looks like I might have 3 of. And you can comment sold 31. It's for a red. And this one, again, I think is enamel. I do not think that that is an actual stone in there. That's just my opinion. But it's silver, and it's got the cute little detail around it, the beading. It's on a wider back. And it's just super cute. And I have 3 of those. You can comment sold 31. And then I have, I guess I did pull out a couple of bracelets, you guys, that this one wouldn't necessarily go with that necklace, but I do have another turquoise that it is turquoise on a brown. I'm trying to get the card out of the way so I can show you a little bit better when I hold it up there and I can't get a hold of it. I think all of this stuff looks better in person. No matter like how good I get it on here and show it to you guys. You can comment sold 56. It's just prettier in person. And this is for a silver cuff. And you've got the brown. You've got all that detail on the wristband. It's a cuff. And this one's going to be a whiter one for sure. These don't really squeeze as well as that other one did that I showed. But this one does fit my wrist kind of good. It's not really too big. I don't know if it's because my shirt is bulky, but it does go up my wrist a little bit. This does kind of go with my shirt too that I have on. So you can comment sold 56. I only have one of the silver and the brown. I can look to see if I have a different one. But while I'm here, I'm just going to show you the brown and the turquoise. I got to put that bag with those earrings so I don't get them mixed up. You can comment sold 30. And this one is the brown with the turquoise. And it's just the same exact bracelet except for this one. This one actually, they might say it's copper. And it is copper. I kept calling it brown. But it is very, I love turquoise. I don't know if you guys like turquoise jewelry, but I absolutely love turquoise jewelry. And I love bracelets like this. I love wide bracelets. You could put a couple like stretch beaded bracelets to go with it, or a couple of bangles to go with it, and just really add to it. Comment sold 30 for that one. And then let me find a pair of these earrings. Are super cute. I have 2 pairs of these, and these are turquoise. I'm going to fix the back because the little stoppers are about to come off. Yeah, it is very pretty. You can comment sold 68. I love these earrings. The turquoise and the gold, and then you've got the little shape of the heart, and then you've got that little black detail around the teardrop on each one of those, the larger. But these you can comment sold 68. And I have 2 pairs of those earrings. I don't know why the heat had to kick on. It's killing me, and it's right there beside me. If I fall over, you guys will know it is a heat stroke. Okay. Let's show another necklace. This one's super cute. I only have 2. Actually, hold on a minute. Let me find out what the name of it is, because I got a box when I got home, and let me just see, because I do think, okay, I've got one in this box. Let me see how many I have. Okay, so I have a total of 4, unless I find, let me see, it's on my, yeah, I'm going to have a total of 4. I'm just going to leave those in that box in case. Hold on a minute, it's got a little bitty kink in it. I got to fix it. My grandpa, red was his favorite color, mine and Mickey's grandpa, and this is red. And every time I see red, it just reminds me of him. And my dad, I remember when I was pregnant with my first, I went to see my dad, and I had a red shirt on and red maternity pants. They were almost like workout pants, really. And I remember my dad commenting and telling me how pretty I looked that day. And it was because I had red on, and that was his favorite color. You can comment sold 147. And how pretty is that, you guys? Isn't that just so pretty? You've got red on the silver, and it just pops, I think. It's on a silver chain. And then your earrings are that super cute red stone. If I can get them turned and get my finger out of the way. I can't, so just trust me that they're red. Can you guys see it? This is the hardest job ever, is to get those earrings. There we go. You guys got one right there until it decided to move. But I love this. I think it's a very, very pretty. I think it's just elegant. You've got all those different shapes of the stones. So I have 4 of those, and you can comment sold 147. If anybody wants that one. And then blue was my grandma's favorite, and this ring is blue. It's a little bit big, but I like it because I like big rings. It's not really big, it's wide. It's going to fit your whole finger. In comment sold $194, and isn't that just pretty? You've got light blue, you got dark blue stones. Jen, this would go good with your aquamarine birthday stone. The darker stones and the light stones just kind of set those off. Okay, Jill wants one of the red necklaces. Thank you, Jill. And there is that ring again. I love this ring. It's so pretty. I like the stones and the way that they're just kind of like all over the place. They're not just all going the same direction, and you've got different shapes. And it is a wider back band. I felt like something just fell. And I have 2. So you can comment $194 if you like the blue ring. And I'm trying to see. I don't have anything that will go with that, so we'll just grab another bracelet. This bracelet I've got 3 of. No, I did not. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see a number, so I didn't. I thought she was just saying that she liked it. Copper turquoise bracelet and the earrings. Okay, I'm just going to make sure, Jill, that I've got the right earrings that you want. Was it 181 or 68 for the 2 earrings? And I'm pretty sure, but I just want to make sure. The copper bracelet was this one, and it was 30. See my other. Okay, the 147 was the red necklace, and I got you for that. But I'm not sure what you mean about see my other. I just want to make sure that was it this bracelet? Okay, 68. Okay, that's what I thought. It was those earrings. And then was it this one, 30 for the copper bracelet? Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Okay, those are sold out. I think I might have another one of these, but I'm not sure. Put this down. Thank you, Jill. Okay. This bracelet, thank you, Jill. You can comment sold 112, and it's silver. It's a cuff, and you've got the little blue beads going all the way around it. You have that little like black etching lines there on the inside, and then it's a cuff, and those little gems go all the way around the side. This one you're not going to bend very much either. You're not going to squeeze it. I can barely squeeze that, you guys, and get it to move. So this one I think I could wear, but I'd have to have the shirt off to really know. So that's what it looks like on. I'll have to hold it up there because it keeps falling. But it's pretty. I love the, and there goes the tag. 112 for that one, and I have, a backache now. I have, how many do I have? 3 of those. I'm going to put the tag back on because I'll never remember to do that after I am done. Okay. So do that one. And then these are the earrings that I have been raving about. Okay, Terry, thank you. I'm going to grab one of these over here. You go back to sleep. Get those Z's. Where did I put her at yesterday? Up here. Thank you, Terry. So these are oil spill, and I'm obsessed with them. You can comment sold 95, and look at all the different color you get with the oil spill. They're like a semi hoop. These are not heavy, you guys, at all, and they're not too big. But I absolutely love these. These are $95 if you want them, and I only have 2 pairs of those. Those were hard to find, you guys. Okay, let's do another necklace. This one is a copper. Deb wants 95. Thank you, Deb. I love those things. I found a pair that I'd been looking for a very long time, and I thought I had enough. You already have a pair. I put a pair in your bed. Marsha wants the other ones. Okay, those are sold out. But you guys, if anybody else is interested, just go ahead and put sold 95, and I'll know that you want a pair, and I'll see if I can get more, because I want a pair of these too. I love them. Thank you, Marsha. Okay, for the necklace, you can say 140, and it is copper, and I only have 2. It's copper and silver. This is not heavy at all, and it's got the hammered look on the little round pieces. You have the little round discs holding them together there, your little round jewels right there, and then you have your copper earrings that match. But this is a pretty necklace, and it is, thanks Deb for sharing. Yes, everybody please share the video. It's very shiny, it's very pretty. I love this. And it is going to be one of your shorter necklaces. So you could wear this and it be seen. So you can comment sold 140. I have 2 of those. If you like. I have only 1 of this bracelet. You can comment sold 167. And it is the April. And my mom's birthday was in April. So isn't that pretty with the little flowers on it? And this is on the pull string, so you can actually make it whatever size that you need it to be. You've got the cute little finishing on the ends. Write them down, Whitney. I did that last night as soon as I got home, so I would not forget. So you can comment sold 167 for the April bracelet. And then I am not sure for you guys that got the cuff earrings before, if these are an exact duplicate of them or if they're different, because I can't remember the names. 134. I do think they are the ones that you guys got. I'll hold them up close so you guys can kind of see the detail of the design. I believe Jennifer and Shelby got them. I don't blame you, Whitney. I do the same thing when I'm shopping. But these are cuff earrings, so they're going to go like up here on your ear. And they've got a little bit of every different color, yellow, purple, pink. Yes, I thought these were the same. So you can comment sold 134. I thought Shelby and Jennifer both had gotten those before. If anybody else wants them, I restocked those because I sold out of them. And then the next one I'm going to show you is going to be $24. And the reason it's going to be $24 is because there's 3 pieces and I won't break them up. So you're only going to have to comment one number, but you'll get all 3 pieces. 197. So it's going to be $24. I'll show you the necklace first. And I only have 2 of the complete sets. Or altogether, I mean, that's all I have is 2. I don't have individual pieces of this. It's not a choker, but it is on a very, very tiny chain, a small chain, a very thin chain. But isn't that pretty? The flowers. I try to look around to see how I'm holding it, if you guys can see it. But you have the rhinestones in there. I love this chain so much. It is a very thin wire. And then let me hold it up there closer. So that is the necklace. That is the complimentary earrings that come with it. But the earrings get better. Just wait. Just wait. These are the earrings that are an additional that come with it. Aren't those cute? Super light. They're not heavy, but they are long. So if you don't like these, you could give these to somebody and just wear the ones that come with the necklace. And then you have the matching bracelet that is on that pull string again. So you can make it, adjust it, and make it fit your wrist exactly. And you've got 4 of the petals, and everything matches. I mean, the necklace, the bracelet, the earrings, everything goes so well together. So $197. Yeah, I like those earrings too. And that is the 3-piece set for this one. If anybody wants it, I have 2 of them. $197. I got it backwards. Sorry about that. $197. I have 3. Let me get the bags and put them back over here so I can keep everything where it goes when I have to put them up. So that one would be $24 if anybody wants that one. Then I have this adorable cuff bracelet. You can comment sold 200. This is one of my favorites that I have. It's got all those different little gemstones on there. That pretty swirl design. You got the beading all the way around the bracelet. And this one, I can squeeze it a little bit, but not too much. So that's what it's going to look like on. Hold it up there. Isn't that pretty? With all those different gemstones. I have 2 of those. Comment sold 200. I'll hold it up there really close so you guys can see all the different colors. You got blue, pink, purples in there. This is very pretty. So that one is 200. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but I showed a yellow necklace. It just had like an oval yellow stone. If anybody buys these earrings and the bracelet I'm getting ready to show you, I will dig for the necklace if you want the necklace and try to find it. Because it would be a perfect match. The colors match perfectly. You can comment sold 151. And these are the earrings. We got the little danglies. These look like they got flipped over. There we go. So you've got the little danglies on the inside. And then they're your fishback. These are very light. They're not heavy at all. And these aren't really too big. So you can comment sold 151 for those. I have 2 pair. And then I have a bracelet. I have 2 of the bracelets that match it perfectly. You can comment sold 178. And then that is your flower bracelet, and it's just a stretch. But it's got the black and the yellow stone, and that necklace would match this. I actually think I have 2 necklaces. Now this is going to be bigger because look, I think I could even fit a 3rd finger. So, as my friends like to say, this one is fluffy wrist approved. So there is the pretty flowers and the stones on that one, and it just keeps multiplying all the way around. So 178, and I have 2 of those. And then this is the necklace that I almost wore to work tonight. But I agreed with my husband. It was a little bit over the top for work. So I changed to something not so dramatic. But this is so pretty. I love this necklace. I'll try to put it on, but I don't know if I'll be able to get it on with my hair and everything, and I'm sweating really bad. I love this necklace. I have 3 of them. You can comment sold 36. Let me see. Okay. So this is the necklace. You've got all those little discs, and you've got them in, it looks like copper. They're calling it multi. So I would say it's copper and probably gunmetal is what it looks like to me. It doesn't really look like silver. It looks more like gunmetal. And then these are the earrings because I took it off the the little thing, the little tag. But I love this, and I hope I can get it on, you guys, because I'm telling you, it looked really good with my shirt. Just wait, Jennifer, if I can get it on. You'll see. You'll love it. I might have to pull my hair up because I'm going to get it stuck. Oops. Okay. I don't have anything in here to pull my hair up. Let me try it again. The clasp was getting stuck in my hair. Give me about a half hour, guys. I'll be right back with you. I got it. Oh, but look how good this looks. I was like, oh my gosh, I love it. Stand back. Isn't that pretty? Even on the brown on brown. I love it. And the discs move. Like they're not on there. They actually, I mean, they are on there, but they move. Where did that one go? Everything's backwards. It really is confusing to the brain. Isn't that pretty? I love this necklace so much. And then these are the earrings. There's your earrings. It's not heavy at all. So it's got like that hammered look on it. So you can comment sold 36, and I have 3 of them. And I'm just going to leave this on because I love it. Okay, and then we have a pair of multi-hoops. Thank you, Jennifer. I think it does too. It matched really well, and I wanted to wear it, but it was a little much for work. Okay, you can comment sold 150. I have 2 pairs of these, and you've got all those different gemstones in there that are iridescent. You've got orange, red, blue, pink, and these are your hoop. These aren't heavy, just your regular button back. And they're not very big either. Yeah, they do that. I think that gunmetal just pops. I think this would look good, you guys, like in the summer, even with a white t-shirt, and just have this on. I mean, it's going to really make your white t-shirt, and especially if you've got a tan, it's going to make it pop. So you can comment sold 150 for the earrings, and I have 2 pairs of those. If I can get them to lay down. And then I'll show you guys another bracelet. This one is like the one I showed last night. Jennifer wants 150. Which one was 150, Jennifer? What did I just show? Oh, the suit earrings. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. This one is like the one I showed last night, but I think it was in gold. So you can comment sold 15, and it is for a silver cuff, and then this piece of wood is just a little bit darker, and it's just a cuff, just like I just said. Oh, see, now I don't think they're too big at all. I love them. Any smaller, Whitney, and you're not going to see them. But that is the bracelet. This one you can squeeze a little bit, but it doesn't feel as thick as the other one, so I do think you could manipulate this one probably a little bit better. I have 2 of those, and you can comment sold 15. I feel like I'm running out of necklaces. I think I showed all of them on the back. Okay. I've only got 2 more necklaces. I'm going to show another bracelet because I got a lot more bracelets, I think, out, and a lot more earrings. But I want to show you guys. Okay. You can comment sold 90. And this is for a coil bracelet. And I'm not really sure. I have 2 of them. They're calling it a black bracelet. But I think this looks like a lot of our gunmetal that it would go with. But I have seen people, you guys, and I never even like thought about this, but I have seen people, and I really hate to do it because it stretches it out, but I have seen people take this and put it up there and say you can wear them as a choker because it's a perfect fit. And I'm telling you, it's meeting. Let me see if I can pull my hair up, and I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, it's stuck in my hair now. Okay, I'm not getting out of this. I got it stuck in my hair good. Oh, there it goes. But I was going to show you, but it was meeting perfectly in the back of my neck. And then last night, because I tried it last night to see, you can just kind of, that's what I did last night to just get it to regain its shape. Oh, yeah. Masha, you must not have been on. I do have a horseshoe necklace. It was number 145, and it is that one with the sandstone in the center. And it's got the black beading, and then you've got the crushed rhinestones in there. And then there are your earrings, or just the plain clear gemstones. So that one, if you want that one, Marcia, is 145. And then for this bracelet, I have 2 of them. If anybody likes that, you can comment sold 90, and I'm just going to hold it up a little bit where you can see the different stones in there, and when you turn them, how they make the beads change different colors. This is very pretty. I like stuff like this. So you can comment sold 90. And Marcia, I'm hoping she wants the horseshoe necklace and not the bracelet, because that's what I'm giving her. Thanks, Marcia. I've got one more of the horseshoe necklace if anybody wants that. And then let me show another ring. I feel like I'm going through this stuff really fast, because we's almost done. And I told him at work that I had a bunch of stuff, and I feel like I've flown right through it. Hopefully I didn't go too fast. Ooh, this one's really pretty. I did not notice that last night. I didn't take it out of the bag, as you guys just heard. Okay, yeah, Marsha, I got you for that one. 186. And this one is, I can't tell you guys if that's a black. I think it's black, like gunmetal. At first I thought it might be blue, but I really think it's black. And then you got that row of pearls. This one is the petite back. I'll put it on so you can see how pretty. This one reminds me a little bit of that rose one that had the unique pearls. But isn't that pretty? And it's very dainty. It's small. That is very pretty. But that is black stones. That isn't blue. It's very pretty. I like the pearls too. It's a very unique design. 186, and I have 2 of those. Okay, let's show a pair of earrings. I'm going to show Whitney the ones I told her that I think she was going to love tonight. You can comment sold 96. I only have 2 pair of these. These were my second choice to wear to work tonight, and I didn't wear them, but they're beautiful. And I believe these are, yep, copper. And then you have like the brown stone that's going around the bigger and the smaller circle. And Jill wants 186. What was the last thing I just showed? People help me out. 186. Oh, the ring. Thank you, Jill. And Whitney wants 96. Thanks, Whitney. Has anybody else made any comments? Nope. I know Whitney now. I got her style. I love these. I think these are gorgeous. They're not heavy at all. Aren't those just so pretty? I love these. 96, that's my last pair, girls. And I can tell you where they're going if nobody buys them. But you guys already know that. Okay, let's do these hoops. These are like triple hoops. I'm just trying to fix the back so I don't lose them. These have got a little bit of weight to them, but they're not heavy. Like, not going to make you not want to wear them. You can comment sold 45. And it's like 3 different hoops is what it looks like. And they're all one. And they're really not that big. I would say this is like your average size hoop. So they do have a little bit of weight, but these aren't heavy to where you're not going to want to wear them. I have 2 pairs of those. You can comment sold $45. And I like the way that they designed them to make them look like it's 3 hoops, and they're just all, it's just all one piece, a solid piece. So $45 for those guys. I have 2 pair. And then I have one more pair of earrings. These are Shelby earrings, I think. No matter how I fix these on the card, they're not going to show the way that they should. $164, and I have 2 pair, and they're diamond rhinestones, and then you have the iridescent on the wings, and these gorgeous little frilly things, but I tried to get them to stand sideways like that, and one overlaps, so you just can't. But aren't those just so pretty? Very sparkly. They put these on there when they're a little bit heavier to help reinforce them. I don't think these are heavy. Like, I don't think these are bad at all. But I think these are gorgeous earrings, especially for the summertime. And I love the way that iridescent, I mean, just look how you can change the color just by moving your head, have your hair pulled back, and when the sun or the light hits that, they're just going to get an array of different colors. Very pretty. $164, and I have 2 pairs of those, girls. This bracelet, I think, is gorgeous. And I can't remember, I think it was my cousin and maybe Tammy that got the bird on the gold, I think it was. And then I got it in copper. And this one is $189, and it is a hinge, but you have the pink stone. See the pink stone, and then the birds, the 2 birds there, and then this is the hinge where it opens behind that. So it's like that when it opens. The hinge is at the back. And I think this one is going to be a pretty dainty wrist, and I am correct. And so that's how that looks on. I'll flip it, but when I flip it, it's going to be upside down. I'll take it off and show it because I feel like I can show them better when they're not on my wrist. Jill wants 96. What was 96? Didn't I just show earrings, you guys? Yep. Thank you, Jill. Card was laying under it. You're going to love those, Jill. I promise. They're beautiful. I knew I dropped one of their ring cushions. Okay, I feel like I lost her ring. I'll hold that up closer so you can see it. I think this is very pretty. And this is really small wrist approved. It fit my wrist pretty dang good. So $189, and I have 2 of those. So if you have anything pink, it's going to blend right in. And then these 2 bracelets, I don't know if Marcia and Tammy and Deb will like these. You can comment sold $120, and I have a bunch in the white. So this is a cuff. And this one you can squeeze. It is a little bit. Mickey wants $189. Thank you. So this white one, and this one, I'm sorry, Jill. I hear that 100 times at work. Everybody tells me to buy ugly stuff. So this, the white stone in this one has like black marbling. There, you guys can see it right there really good. And I like this because it is not so wide of a bracelet. You could double this with like white beaded bead stretch bracelets, and that would look really good. And then I also have it in blue, and the blue is the same way. The girls that got that turquoise necklace earlier, this would go really good. This one you can comment sold 42, and this one is the blue turquoise, and you have the black marbling just like you did on the white. And the cuff has a design going all the way around it. Marsha wants a white bracelet. Thank you, Marsha. And then I also have the turquoise in number 42, if anybody wants that one. And I have several. I know I have a lot more of the white than I do the blue. And comment sold 42 for the blue. Okay, I'm going to show you a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful necklace. Did I say it's beautiful? Because it's beautiful. I love it. This one reminds me of the other one that I showed you guys last night that had the painting on it. Oh, Jill wants the white one also. Thank you, Jill. I only have 2 of this, so if you like it. Marsha, you want a blue one too? Because you got the white one, right? I'm clicking for a blue one, Marsha. I'll check your bin when I get over there. Make sure I didn't put one. Yep, you got the white one. I got you for the blue one too. Thank you. So I've got plenty of the white one if anybody else wants the white one. And I have one more of the blue, but I could look and see if I have more in the box because that is a good possibility. But you guys, if you want this necklace, be quick. It's beautiful. 13. And they're calling it orange. And it's got all those pearls in there. You've got the green that is on the silver. Okay, I got you, Marsha, for both. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And you've got the bigger pearl there to the side. I love this. And then you've got the orange stones. They're calling it orange, but it's an orange peach. It's a very light orange. And then the earrings are very pretty, I think, that go with this. I mean, they're teardrop, and they're that same exact color. Isn't it beautiful? I absolutely love this. This is gorgeous. And the green on the leaves, that is the way it's supposed to be. It's not flawed or anything like that. That is the way it's supposed to be. Not solidly on there. So you can comment sold 13. It is on a little bit longer of a chain, you guys, but it's still, I mean, look, it is not going to be that long. It's beautiful. And I have 2 of those. Comment sold 13 for that one. Okay. I'm just standing back to try to see if I missed. I've got another ring. I got another ring up there to show you. My table's full, and that's what makes it. Yeah, that would make a very pretty brooch, Whitney. When the table's full, it's kind of hard for me to decipher what's got a tag and what doesn't. So I've got another ring to show you. This ring I'm going to show you. I've showed all the earrings. I have an anklet, a necklace, and I'm going to decide on how many hair clips I'm going to show you here in a minute. And I think I showed everything. I cannot believe nobody is getting that orange necklace, you guys. It's beautiful. You're missing out on it. This one is a black, like gunmetal. They're not, it doesn't say that it's gunmetal, but I'm not sure. Yeah, an anklet. And the anklet, I only have 2 of. And it is sterling silver. So let me add that in there. Isn't that pretty? The little like knot or donut, whatever you want to call it. It's got the new back. This is going to be our new style of backing of rings, and I am so excited for that. So this is how the rings are going to be. It's going to have like 3 little sections that are stretchy, and I love that. And I love this ring. Everybody that's got the gunmetal stuff, This would be a perfect ring to go with that gunmetal. Gunmetal black, 64, and I have two. Two of those. Okay, let's do the anklet. And it is stainless steel. I'm going to try to get it where I can get some of the stones around so you can really... I thought I broke it. Oh, I thought I broke it. It was just kind of like wadded up in there. And it all came out at once. Comment sold 6. I have 2. But here it is. It's got the blue stones. And then you got pearls. That's kind of a pretty good view of it. The stones are kind of like a navy. I think they look purplish blue, I guess. So you can comment sold 6, and I have 2. Jennifer's getting one. Who wants the other one? Sold 6. And Masha's getting the other one. Thank you, girls. Well, very much. I have another necklace. I don't know if I said that or not. Whitney, I have more anklets. Would you like me to find one and show? Hold on a minute. Let me see what I got down here in this box. I'm going to hide them so you guys can't see them. What do you guys want? Silver, gold, multicolor. I'll show one more anklet. Ooh, this one's very pretty. Type in the comments what you guys want to see, what color you want. And I'll see if I can help you out. I'm just trying to match them up. Ooh. Pink. What is this one? Blue. Okay. Oh, Whitney said, oh, I'm not showing you all. No. Marsha, good thing we get bonuses. Okay, Jill said she wants to see a multi. This one's a multi. That one's blue, silver, gold, pink, and multi. Okay. Do you want to see multi-flowers or multi-hearts? Leave me a comment. Flowers or hearts? And I will show you. I love anklets in the summer. So 6 was sold out. I didn't play my video. Okay, do you guys want to see hearts or flowers? Because I got to save them. I only have like, okay, Whitney said flowers. Show you the flowers. I'm going to show some of those on Sunday though too, you guys. Jennifer, you're pushing your luck today. I only have 2. But like I've said 1,000 times, if you guys want it, you can still comment the number and I'll see if there's a lot of interest in it. I mean, even if one person is interested, I'll see if I can get more. This is so cute. It's silver. You can comment sold 2. And there is, oh, I've got it twisted backward. There you go. Little flowers with different colors. Green, red, orange, blue. Isn't that cute? And it's got the lobster claw closure on it. So that is the multi-flower one. Okay, that explains it. Hold on, let me put it back in there. Okay. Oh, Jill, I can see if I can get more of that one. I will check and see for you, ma'am. Thank you, ladies. Okay. Now, for this beautiful necklace. It is copper. I have 3, and it's a layering one. Okay, Jill, I can see if I can get more. I'm just going to write myself a note for tonight on my little notepad here. Give me just a minute. I'm going to check blue and pearl anklet and multi, what was the other one? Oh, it was that one. Or no, the multi-flower. Okay. So this one, you guys, is a layering piece. You're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different chains. And just forgive me for the way that it's on here because it would take us all day if I stood here and tried to get these all. I mean, I'm going to try, but I'm going to give up here in a minute. Okay. Giving up. You'll get the gist of it. 188. And this one is copper. And you've got all those different different, yeah, I wrote the flower one down, the multi-flower one that they just got, and then the blue and the pearl that I'll check for. Yep, no problem, Jill, thank you. This one has 5 different chains, and they're all different, and this one has got the little knots on it. And then this one is actually, can you see the gemstones in there? And then this one is too, is the gemstones, or the rhinestones, sorry. And so it's a very pretty layering piece. Let me hold it up there just a little bit closer so you guys can kind of see. So you've got the second one right here. It's hard to get those turned, but you've got the rhinestones in that one, and then this one. And I want to make sure that I'm telling you guys, this kind of looks rose gold, but yeah, it says copper. But I wanted to really wear this one too, but I knew this one was kind of like too fancy for work too. You can comment sold 188 for that one. And I have 3 of those. I'm about ready to rip into these hair clips. Okay, I have another ring I wanted to show you. And this one is a copper. So it'd actually go with that. That kind of worked out well for me to show that last, and then this ring. Almost forgot about this ring. You can comment sold 66. And it is a round one. You've got the bars. That is, of course, the ring. And then this one is a petite back. And I have 2 of those. So you can comment sold 66. Does anybody want to see anything else? Like me to look in my box to see? I think that was all of the anklets that I had, the different ones. I'm pretty sure it is. Okay. Yep, I've got like 3 or 4 more anklets in there that I'm going to show. I know I'm going to show one over on Sunday. I think I'll show these 2 hair clips. So on these, I have 2 of each. And I'm going to have another hair clip tomorrow night, you guys. That is very, 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 very pretty. Sorry about me not having that open. This one is gold and very blingy. 32. And isn't that beautiful? You've got the gold and all those rhinestones on there. Butterfly. You've got the little butterfly right here. You've got a little butterfly down here. It's the metal teeth. It's just so pretty. So that's what it's going to look like in your hair. I love this. Comment sold 32, and I have 2 of those. 2 of those. And don't forget, you guys, to sign up for my text alerts. I can't get this in the bag. Oh, I just ripped the bag. I bet Miss Deb has fell asleep. Deb, are you still awake? 32 for those. And then this one, if Shelby's still on there, she actually asked me about something like this the other day, and I thought this was much bigger until I got it. And then I was like, interesting. I have 2 of these. You can comment sold. Oh, Deb's there. I thought she would have got that hair clip. She likes those hair clips. You can comment sold $1.99, and it's for a baby pearl. But that one would be cute to just like pull your hair up a little bit like I had last night, but of course not pull up as much. And this is metal too, so it's gonna, I can barely squeeze it and get it out. There we go. So these are really good hair clips though. I really like our hair clips. So that one's got pearls on the front and the back, and so it would look like that when you put it in your hair. Isn't that cute? If I can get it to focus. So that one is $1.99. And I have 2 of those. Where's my bag so I can put it back in there? Okay, you guys want to see anything else? I gotta clear this mess up and set it up again for tomorrow night. I think I showed everything, you guys. You guys want to see the other 2 hair clips I got? Did you see the butterfly one though, Deb? That's the one I thought you'd like. I thought you'd like this one because you got that one, that blue one that I showed. This is the one I thought you'd like. I thought Shelby would like the other one. Do you guys want to see the other 2 that I have? Jennifer said yes. I have 2 of each of these. And then I have another one tomorrow night that I'll show you guys. Yeah, I think I don't. No, I do have more. I'm going to show some on Saturday too. So this one I have 2 of. This one is very pretty. You can comment sold 101. It is for this pretty flower. You've got pink rhinestones and then purple and then the green. And that's what it would look like in your hair because your teeth are right there. It's got the 2 pearls. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, you know, yeah, I like silver too, but I love these hair clips. So these are 101, and I have 2. Jennifer wants one. I have 1 more, you guys, of that one. I was going to see if that says, it just says multi. I thought it might be rose gold. And Deb wants one. Thank you, Deb. Those are very pretty. Okay, and the last one, it's pretty, but compared to the ones I just showed you, it's plain Jane. Unless you like plaid, and I love plaid. Oh, this is, oh my gosh. I did not realize it was made that way. You can comment sold 175, and I have 2. And these, I thought this was going to be a material, but it's not. It is acrylic. And this one is acrylic. It's not the metal. This one is 175, and I have 2. So that's what it would look like in your hair. Isn't that cute? I love that is acrylic like that. So these are 175, and I have 2 of those. And that's it for the hair clips, girls, for tonight anyway. Woo, about dropped that. Does anybody want to see anything else that I showed? Have me show it again or something? I really am shocked I'll tell you my most shocked. I can't believe that nobody got this necklace I love. And I can't believe that nobody got this one. Well, let's turn it around the right way. The purple heart. I love that one. I can't believe nobody got the one I'm wearing. And the one I'm really shocked on is this one, you guys. I thought you guys would really like that. I love that one. Oh, the copper. The one I'm wearing, Whitney. This one, the one I'm wearing, Whitney. Did you miss the heart? The purple heart, Jen? Let me click and put this in Whitney's. Thank you, Whitney. Then, Jen, you missed my story that I told about this. There is a lady that she used to be a consultant. And okay, I got you, Whitney. I put it in there. Her husband, I can't remember what illness he had, but it made him in a wheelchair. And he passed away. And she designed this necklace in remembrance of him. And it's called, the name of this necklace is called Love Hurts. And it's on a purple chain. So it is a shorter necklace. But when I was showing it, I was a goofball and I was showing it this way, backwards. But we determined that you could wear it either way. If you had dark clothes on, wear it that way. And wear it this way. But it is just so pretty. I love it. It's not heavy either. But if you like that and you want one, Jen, it is $37. Oh, yeah, and two, also, I'm kind of shocked over everything, you guys, because I think everything, most of the stuff is pretty. Some of the stuff I get, and I'm a little bit shocked when I get it and think, what was I thinking? But, live and learn. The other one was the set, this one. I'm not going to hold the one that up, but this one. I really thought everybody would like that one. I thought that one would sell out too. Thank you, Jennifer. I really like that set one. Okay. Anybody else want to see anything else before we go? We'll do a drawing again if we're done. Shelby keeps telling me I need an assistant, and I'm going to start making her come over here with me after work and help me set this room up. She'll see how late I'm up. My husband come in here, I think it was the night before last or either last night, and he goes, well, he went in to go to the bathroom, and I was still in here, and he goes, what are you doing in that room so late? It was like 2 in the morning. Like I told you. Okay, girls, let's type in here, if you're here still, and I will take the names out, and then we'll drop them back in. I'm going to do 3 drawings tonight. Start saying here, and I'll drop your name in the bucket. Okay, we got Jennifer. Well, Jennifer, where did your name go? Okay, I got Jennifer. Tammy. There's Tammy. Oops. There's Jill. Whitney. Whitney. Masha. Masha. Mickey. Deb. Is Shelby still on? Shelby, are you still here? Did you guys see her name and I didn't see it? I don't think she's on anymore. She gave up on us, you guys. Okay. Shelby, if you're still on, type in here and I can throw your name in here. Anybody have any special requests for tomorrow night? That anything you want to see? Okay, the first winner. Thanks for poking her, Whitney. is Whitney. I'm not going to open it, but you guys can see that says Whitney. Thank you, Whitney. So we got Whitney as a winner. Anklets. Let's see what I can do, Jennifer. I might have one I can show. Second winner. Ooh, Jennifer A. Jennifer, you're lucky. You won last night, too. Well, everybody won last night. Because we did the everyone gets a prize thing. Ugly stuff. I am not showing ugly stuff. That's not in me. Don't forget to sign up for text messages. Didn't mean to yell at you guys like that, but Masha. Okay, guys. What I want to do too, I'm glad I remember that. What I want to do is when I have enough time, sometime in my lifetime, is to make an album and put it on my Glam It Up with Bobbie page. And I'll call it like winner prizes, and I'll put details on it like do not comment sold on any of these items because it's for prize drawing winners or something like that. And then I'd like to put things in there that I'm going to give away, and then when you guys win, you could go in and comment. You know, I'd put I had 1, 2, 3, whatever, and then just whoever commented first on whatever thing after they won, then that's what you'd get, because that would make me feel more comfortable knowing that you guys have gotten pieces that you really like. I try my best to pick them out for you guys that I think you'll like, but this way you could kind of pick your own stuff too. Okay, good night, Mickey. I love you. Good night, Tammy. Tammy, I'm going to try to get your invoice done tomorrow night after I end. My problem is going to be getting your free stuff picked out for you. The invoicing is going to be the easy part. But I figured then that way you could get your 2 weeks worth and then this week's worth too, if you wanted to, if that would work for you. Good night, Deb. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. Thank you guys very much for another very successful night. I'm very appreciative. I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for joining me every night and supporting me doing this, because I am loving it and having so much fun. But I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Bye.